What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the weekly Pep Talk. Of course, as you guys saw last week, this is a new series that we're doing with my lovely wife, obviously me and her, talking about whatever that we feel like we want to talk about and whatever you guys want to hear us talk about. Did you want to say hi?
Hello.
She says hi. So last week we talked about how we met, and you guys really seemed to enjoy it. Thank you for all your support. I know she was really happy to see so many people excited to hear her on my channel. Like I said, she's probably more entertaining than I am. So anyway, we had a lot of suggestions for different things to talk about this week, and we went with the one that she really is probably most excited about.
Natural bodily functions.
Yeah, so if you're not familiar with her Twitter, which I did put in the description of last week's video, what's your name on Twitter?
Pepper Poops.
And why is that?
Because poop is awesome.
Poop is awesome. So she seems to think that poop is awesome, and a lot of people that follow her and me and interact with us on Twitter seem to agree. And I'm not really sure why, so I thought maybe this would be a perfect opportunity to, to talk about it. Now, this video will be up in the corner of some gameplay that she got, because like I said last week, she's good. If you guys want to see her play a specific game other than Call of Duty, like Halo, we'll probably do that some week. Something like that, because she enjoys that. Maybe some Minecraft sometime too. But anyway, why don't we get right into it? Why don't you tell them why you like poop so much? Because I don't get it.
I don't even completely get it myself. I guess it's kind of like the process, and
that doesn't even make sense though. You're saying that you not only like poop, but you like pooping.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, it's like awful before it happens, because you're in pain, there could be some agony, and you just don't know what's going to happen. And then it happens, and you're relieved, and you go on with your life.
Yeah, but then it just continues. The cycle just continues.
Well, how would you feel if you couldn't go? Like, it's better to go than not to go.
I don't know. What if the waste just disappeared? Like, wow, it would just poop, poof.
Life just wouldn't be the same.
You wouldn't be the same without poop.
No.
Or pooping.
No.
Okay, so you don't even know why you like it, but you do. But so why is it amusing though? Like, so it's a natural and needed function. So, but why is it so amusing? Why is it funny?
I don't know. I guess I was kind of a tomboy growing up, and so like sitting around the dinner table, it was nothing for me and my grandfather to like let one. My grandma would be like freaking out the whole time. She's like, "That's not ladylike," and I was like, "I don't care. It's gonna happen."
So your argument is that it's natural, so that makes it okay.
Exactly.
And that for females, you shouldn't hold it in.
It could be painful.
Painful. It's painful
Double
for everyone
standard.
that's around.
Double
is what it is. No, it's not
for
double
men and women. Yes,
No.
because a man can just let it rip anytime and it's fine. But if a woman does it, it's not okay.
That's sexist society. That's a
not.
completely different topic.
Yeah.
We can talk about that some other time. But,
yeah.
So that you wanted to cover complete bodily function, so we're talking about all kinds of other things besides that. You're amused by poop. People that follow you on Twitter, they're amused by the fact that you're amused by poop. This is probably going to be the most popular episode because everyone just wants you to talk about why you're so obsessed with poop and all that stuff. So why don't you talk about some other things that you
we can talk about burping maybe.
I like to burp. Burping is good because that for me, that's painful. That's in your chest. You have to get that out. Whenever there's too much carbonation, there's too much, chest,
How's that different than having to fart?
Because whenever you burp, normally it doesn't smell like death. Like whenever
It does when you blow it in my face.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's something different. Like, that's a direct attack. That's an aimed strike. I'm like, you burp and then you blow it, that's a little different. Then whenever unless you're literally farting at someone, and then
or
you're
Dutch
like,
oven
yeah.
Which happens a lot in our house.
We have cats that do that too to us. Right? I mean, that's another thing that happens. So
gas runs in my family, but personally, I get the toots more than I burp. Like, I never burp. I don't think you've ever heard me burp. I can't. I don't think I can.
You know how. Last time I think she tried to burp, she almost threw up.
It makes me want to throw up.
Right? Because it reminds you of throwing up.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, because when I got my wisdom teeth, you have like that same kind of like almost, to me I like gag.
But see, let's not get this twisted here, because you don't have the same kind of love and affection for all bodily functions. You don't feel the same amorous way towards peeing or something like that. So what's I just don't understand the deal.
Peeing can be really great if you're like holding it for a really long time.
Yeah, whenever you're in a car for 6 hours and you finally get home and you're up there for like 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Just continuous stream, just boom.
Or like I did when we went
interruptions.
camping. I had to pee in a can because I couldn't squat.
See, this is just awkward. This is gonna get flagged for being inappropriate. She's gonna get my channel shut down because she's being inappropriate in this series. I honestly don't know what else to say. I don't know what else there is to talk about poop. Like everyone's so obsessed with the fact that you're obsessed with poop.
It just works.
The fact that you legitimately made your name Pepper Poops on Twitter and no one has questioned it at all should give some sort of inclination of the problem that we have, that we're facing, that I'm facing.
It's just been a situation that's surrounded me my whole life, is toots and poops, and it's just so natural for me.
That's just so sad. That's so sad. Do you have anything else? Do you have anything else you want to add real quick? Nothing. Okay, good. Because I don't have anything else to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this ridiculousness of her talking about why she likes poop. And if you follow her on Twitter, you'll see very quickly that is the case. I hope you guys like this new setup too. What? You have something to add?
I should have worn my P is for poop shirt.
You should have worn that. You should have worn. She should have worn the shirt. It says P is for poop. I got it for her for Christmas, and it's perfectly appropriate. But anyway, I hope you like this new setup, the little webcam thing. It was suggested, and we had thought about it before. But I think it should work out all right. I think you guys will enjoy it. Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, and let us know if you have any suggestions for next week's topic and all that good stuff. If you like the video, feel free to click the like button. It helps me out a lot and helps me know, whether you guys are liking what we're doing. So, until next week, see you later.
Peace.